Hi, welcome back to your local news at 8. I'm Bailey Storch.
And I'm Grayson West.
In this segment, we'll be discussing parenting styles in the modern world.
As many of you might know, the classic conventions of American parents are being challenged every day by new psychological research. Discipline means, such as spanking, have been controversial topics in many forms of debate.
As America becomes more and more diverse, so does the styles of child rearing that parents are using. Here to discuss new research into the topic, we bring in special guest Ro.
As the millennial generation begins to take the reins of raising the new generation, we see a breadth of new parenting styles. Today, political correct worlds have settled down the use of physical punishment as the means to use discipline children. Instead of choosing discipline methods that put a child in timeout or taking away certain objects or freedoms the child usually has. Also noteworthy is the widespread use of authoritative parenting styles over the authoritarian passive parenting styles. The new generation of parents understand that children need a combination of both structure and free time to better prepare them for the heavy workloads they will grow older. Another aspect of the new wave of parenting is the family structure. With divorce rates at a high point, the nuclear family structure is quickly waning. Lack of solid authority figures for children can lead to behavioral issues for children affected. Finally, another important component of the new parents is the rise of mental illnesses in children. Mental disease such as ADHD and autism have seen a significant increase over the years, and one can only imagine the positive trend will continue. Whether the rise can be contributed to better testing methods or the diagnosis treatments options still remain an important issue for parents with children who suffer from such illnesses. All the factors mentioned will have an impact on the typical style that the new generation of parents will relate to.
Thank you, Ro, for that insightful message about the new wave of parenting. All the parents being interviewed come from different parts around the world. They volunteered to give insight that most Americans probably didn't consider when it comes to raising children.
Our very own Judy is here to discuss with a few parents their thoughts on Ro's message.
Okay, are we ready? Okay. Taking what Ro said about parenting styles, such as the use of discipline and such, Jasmine, what is your perspective of the styles parents use when raising their children?
Well, me being from the Democratic Republic of Congo, in my family, discipline is we use discipline a lot. You're disciplined by anyone in your family, especially if they're older than you. So siblings, family, friends, we're all going to discipline you. And what I've noticed from being in America for a while, certain discipline forms are frowned upon that we use in Africa that a lot of people don't take into consideration that we use here. And in my family, my husband is the one who disciplines my kids. I don't do much of the discipline. I'm more of the softer side when it comes to my kids.
That was very interesting, Jasmine. Now switching topics to Austin's take on structured family. Austin, what is your reaction?
It's nice to be meeting with you all today. But coming as a first-generation immigrant from Libya, my wife and I have noticed that there's a large percentage of American couples who end their relationship in a divorce. And it's a disturbing fact for people who spend their life under Allah. Divorce is something that is quite frowned upon, while not illegal, it should only be committed to under extreme circumstances. It's interesting to me, though, to see other immigrant couples who come to the United States. They're more often not likely to have a stronger, healthier relationship than Americans, and that might be due to religious differences from Americans to the rest of the world. Islam teaches us how to love and stick together, even under extreme pressures of society and inner conflicts, contrasting misconceptions from Americans today. I also believe that migrating to other countries with someone who shares your cultural traditions is a huge part of a healthy relationship. You always have a social link to fall back upon.
Very good stuff, Austin. Now here to address Ro's statement on raising children with mental illnesses. Brandon, what's your take?
We see in Russia, mental illnesses are recognized and treated by the state. We do recognize the influx in mental illness worldwide, but the ease of treatment in Russia still remains behind the government level of red tape, because you got to be accepted by the central government. The U.S. mental health industry is taking strides in the right direction and opening up for more people, and I hope the government of Russia also follows along. Also, more focus in Russian universities for degrees such as psychology and the mental health industry will allow for better treatment for future generations.
Thank y'all so much for sharing your perspective. We really appreciate it here at your local news. Now back to Bailey and Grayson.
Thanks, Judy, for that terrific interview. I know many parents across the country could use that information right now.
That's right, Bailey. I wish all this information was available to parents when I was a child. It might have saved me from a few spankings, even though they were probably well deserved.
We're headed to a commercial now, but when we get back, we'll discuss the recent surge of road and bridge problems Atlanta has experienced within the past month.